Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Edoggz Reviews. Today I will be reviewing the Studio Series Transformers Rise of the Beasts Core Class Arcee. This figure is for ages 8 and up, and it does come in robot mode when you purchase it. Let's get the box out of the way so we can focus more on the figure. On the top of the box we have Arcee skating down the road. The window, it does not have that clear plastic window in there, so we're still windowless, if you will. On this side of the box we have her in this pose here. On the back of the box we have the motorcycle, which takes 11 steps to transform it into, and on the right hand side we have the robot mode. On that side we have an up and close picture of her face. Underneath it says Core Class, it says Studio Series just off the left. On the top of the box it says Transformers Rise of the Beast there. On the bottom is just barcodes and other such information. So this item was $7.99. It was on sale at Target. The other Core Class figures, they're priced point at $9.99. Just wanted to throw that in. So after you purchase this piece, you'll find two accessories. You'll find this little gun here in packaging. You plug it on either hand, does not make a difference. Like so. And then you have the front wheel. It's supposed to be plugged in like this, and it goes on her back. There you go. So there's a little hole here. You can just plug it in like that to complete that look, like that. Now this piece doesn't clip in or click or click in place or anything like that. It just sits there like that. And there you have your Arcee. Here it is from the side. You have all these wheels hanging off the back. You have this one hanging off her waist. There it is from the rear portion. Yeah, this side and back to front. Now I'll try to get a close up of her face. Let's see if we can do that. That's what her face looks like. Now this version, her face does seem different from all the other ones that we have come across. Doesn't seem to look like the one that's we are normally what's the word, accustomed to, but that's what her face looks like. Now to go into articulation, the shoulder joints are very tough. So we're just gonna go all the way around like that, and that's all you're gonna get before you bump into this wheel. Now you could get it around if you want to, but you risk popping the shoulder right off, and it's very easy to pop that on. So you have this movement right here. There's two movements. You have the normal shoulder right here, and if you want, you can use the transformation piece right here to get the other movement. Now from time to time you're going to see me adjust lighting, so please excuse me. Same thing on the other arm. You can go all the way around. You go in and out on the outer ball joint, and you can bring this piece up if you so need to. As for the elbow, you can only do 90 degrees. A tad, I want to say just a tad more than 90 degrees on the elbow. On this side it is a little tighter than the other side. This one it's a little loose. It's a tad loose right there. As for the legs, you can bring the legs all the way up like so. And you can bring it down on the knee, which is right there. Now, we can't go no further because the wheels will get into the way. But you can do outward movements like so. And you can probably get it into a lot of different poses with this. Now, there is some movement at the thigh that you can utilize. It's totally up to you. Backward movement, not very much, because the thigh will bump into the windshield, the motorcycle windshield there, and the wheel will just stop everything that you're doing from this point on. There is 360 degrees waist right here, but you only can go that far this way and that far on that way. Now, I kind of like the faux chest here of the motorcycle being there. So we're going to do a few comparisons before we go into the transformation. To start off with, we're going to bring in Beast Wars Air Razor, which is a deluxe. Make sure she's standing up completely straight. And we're going to bring in Night Shadow, which is also a deluxe. Let's take this away. We're also going to bring in Core Class Beast Wars Rat Trap. And he's a tad taller than her. Let's take that away. Now we're going to go into the transformation, which only takes 11 steps, and we need to get rid of this gun, stick it to the side. And we're going to do this the easy way possible. So what they want to do is focus on the head portion first. And you need to bring this forward like that. Now, it does click into place when you pop it back into the robot mode. So bring that down. You want to bring this up on the ball joint here, which is connected to this piece right here. You just want to bring that out. Same thing on the other side. Bring that out. Now, from this point on, you're going to see two nubs. There's a nub right there. There's a nub there, and underneath there, there's a hole. So you have to connect these two together. Like that. And then what you do from here, you need to connect this peg and slot system together on the forearm. Like that. Now you bring, if this is up like that, just bring it down like so. And what I like to do here, I like to turn all of this around so that the gas tank cap is facing you like that. You want to bring up the leg like this. Bring up the leg like that. You want to swivel like so. Same thing on the other side. Swivel like so. We want to bring the legs down. So we want to bring this down like this. Opposite side, bring that down like that. From here on, we can bring this up. And we can turn this wheel the correct way. So this is pointing outwards. Take the wheel, bring it down. Take the wheel, bring that down. And what you want to do here, you want to take this part right here and you want to shift it backwards. Like so. Shift it backwards. Bring it up like that. Sometimes it will click into place. That's how you know you got it correct. Same thing other side. We're going to bring this lower leg backwards and shift it upwards. Like that. So we should have this right now. This piece right here with the wheels, there's going to be two wheels. I mean, excuse me, not two wheels, two circles here, two holes here, and a peg, and there's going to be two pegs and a hole on the opposite side. So you kind of have to find out how you're going to do that and put it together. There we go. Okay. Now, there's a tab here that comes together, and there's a slot underneath the seat. So you just gotta bring those under there, and it should tab into place. And if it doesn't, you just gotta try again. Make sure that the seats don't come apart. Bring this up, make sure that's in place. Make sure all this is good to go. Right. You take the gun and it slots into these two things right here. Now what I like to do, I don't tab all the way into the back. I like to leave a little bit out so that I can use it as a kickstand. Right, so we're going to test it out, see if it's going to work or not. Nope, it's too far back. Now, there we go. You have your motorcycle, which is a Ducati 916 sports bike. It was produced in 1994 through 1998. It has a 4-stroke 916cc 90-degree V-twin fuel injected 4-valve per cylinder Desmotronic liquid-cooled engine. It has a top speed of 160 miles an hour. It has a power output of 114 brake horsepower at 900 RPM. The torque comes in at 67 foot-pounds at 6,900 RPMs, and the transmission is a 6-speed chain drive. So that's what you're looking at. That's what you're looking at. And this is what it is from the side. Let's see if we can get this in focus. Here it is from the front. Here it is from the other side. Here it is from the back. Now we still have the hands sticking out the back, but what can you do? Here it is from a top view. Let's do it this way. This way it makes sense. So you got the fuel cap, gas tank, windshield. You can use those two things down there for the speedometer. You got the handlebars. You got the mirrors. You know. It just doesn't say Ducati on there, but you could probably find a sticker pop on there somewhere. So we're going to get into some comparisons. Now we're going to do two versions of it. First, we're going to bring in Wheeljack from the movie. This is a side by side. It's a tad shorter in height to the bend. Grab it from that angle. Dead on. This side and that side. Well, let's bring this one out. Mind you, this is a deluxe class, studio series deluxe class. Here it is, iron height. Bring that to an angle. The front. This side. Iron height is much taller in this mode. So you have that. One last one. Actually, we got two more. Here's the masterpiece ratchet. Put it in front of them. That's at that side. Dead on. This side. And that is it for the cars. Excuse me, this needs to stay. You stay. Just bring in one more. Just bring one more. This is Air Razor from Rise of the Beast. She's in our beast mode right now. She's also a deluxe compared to a core class. And that is it for that. Now, if you want to see one more, let's bring one more, just for laughs. Here's his rat trap again. You could probably fit this motorcycle, tell you honestly. So now we're gonna go back into the robot mode. So all we have to do is get this gun, stick it to the side, peg this from the seat, from underneath the seat, bring that down. You want to split apart, right? You want to split apart like that. So you have something like this. You take the front wheel, you can turn it any side you want. You want to turn it this side, you can do that. You want to turn the opposite side, you can do that. And you want to disconnect the windshield from her waist, just say that. Put that up, bring that up like that. Turn down, you turn this down. You bring the legs down like so. You bring this leg down, so. At this point, you want to extend this piece further down. So you just want to bring this down like that. Bring this down like that. I'm going to take the wheels, you want to fold them in, like so. Like so. We turn this upper part all the way around so her stomach is facing you. You want to disconnect the arms, bring those down, and you bring the head up. Take the gun, put it back in her hand. Now I'm going to do one more comparison to simulate the scale of what happened in the movie where she's fighting alongside Wheeljack, and Wheeljack is in his vehicle mode at that given time, and she's hanging out the side door with her gun. All right, so we're going to see if is she standing straight. Yeah, she's standing straight. Yep. Trying to put her in a pose where it doesn't look boring. Okay, so we're gonna bring in Studio Series. And she towers over this vehicle mode. There's no way to duplicate that scene, as you can see, unless we get like an NPM version of Wheeljack as a van. I can probably see it happening. Here it is. Ironhide one more time. A little taller, but still can't do it. Masterpiece Ratchet. You kind of, sort of get away with it. Maybe if we bend the lower leg on the knee, we could probably get away with it. But we still need something bigger. So we're gonna bring in her peoples from the movie. So we're gonna bring in Bumblebee. We're gonna bring in Mirage. And we're gonna put Optimus in the back. Let's move the camera over. And this is what you get. Now I'm going to include Rat Trap because he's somewhere in the movie. He has to be. Maybe he'll pop up in the sequel or somewhere down the line. So there you have it, ladies and gents. My overall opinion is I don't like the wheels in the back there. I still think the Prime Arcee, the deluxe first edition Arcee is way better. But it's a neat figure. Quality. This arm right here is the forearm is a little bit more looser than the other side. But now I have the team as complete. So for $7.99 you can't go wrong. You can probably find it for cheaper. So there you have it, ladies and gents. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I do have another figure that's coming up very soon. So please stay tuned for that. I would like for you to enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.